Hmm. So welcome you all to this webinar on improving English pronunciation through the color vowel chart. And I would like to receive your greetings in the chat. You can raise your question in the chat box whenever you have, and I'm going to ask you some questions that will be answered in the chat box. So let's begin. So in today's session, we are going to understand the color vowel chart, and we are going to also know the use of color vowel chart in our English language classroom. How we are going to use this color vowel chart in our classes to teach our students the vowels of English. Okay, here's the color vowel chart and how it looks like. Before we start learning this color vowel chart, I would like to tell you why it is necessary to learn English sounds than the vowels. So can anybody tell me how many vowels are there in English? In the chat box. How many vowels are there in English?
Hale. Didi bhi hale.
Yes. Okay, write in the chat box. There are 5 vowels in English. Okay. Any other answers?
Session. Hale. Good day.
Okay, there are 5 vowels in English, but here we are going to learn 15 vowel sounds. There is a difference between vowels and vowel sounds. So that's what we have to keep in mind. So these are 15 different colors which we will use to reference the vowel sounds. And we'll learn this later. So moving forward. So we have written language and spoken language, and there is a difference between written language and the spoken language. So the first thing we have here is the written language comprises separate words in space, and spoken language comprises connected words uttered as phrases. So in written language, you use space between words. But when you speak, for example, I'm saying words, written language. So is there any space between these two words, written language? When we speak, the words are connected. Okay. So you do not have a space between words when you speak the language. Hello, Uzma. Welcome to this webinar. Okay, so second point, written language has less varieties of acceptable spellings. For example, I use the word color instead. I spelled it C-O-L-O-R. Okay, in British, it is spelled as C-O-L-O-U-R. So there isn't a lot of varieties of spellings, but when you talk about accents and pronunciation, so there are a lot of variety of national, regional, and cultural accents. Okay, so that's another difference between spoken and written language. And third is written language is evaluated, assessed based on accuracy, how accurate it is. But when it comes to spoken language, it depends on intelligibility, comprehensibility, how much you can understand the speaker. Okay, so understanding is the main point in the spoken language, and your understanding is usually based on the vowels that you use. So the vowels can make a difference. Moving forward to, okay, any questions regarding this, by the way? If you have a question, you can post in the chat box. Okay, so here we have the vowels of American English. Here we have the vowels of American English. So there are 5 letters of vowel, 5 vowel letters. There are A, E, I, O, U, as Sehrish responded and said that there are 5 vowels and they are commonly known. But when it comes to sound, there are approximately 15 sounds depending on the variety of English one speaks. And sometimes Y, which is a semi-vowel, as in sky, it's also considered as vowel, but that's called semi-vowel. So here, our focus is not vowel letters, our focus is vowel sounds. Yes, Mumal, you want to ask a question? Sure, you can. Yeah, we have word hour. Yes, we have a word hour, and the spelling starts with H and then OUR. So we don't say, we say NR, or yes, we pronounce it R. Instead of hour, we say R. And we don't say a hour, we say an hour, because the sound matters more than the alphabet. So what matters more, the sound or alphabet? No, there isn't anything like half vowel. Well, we do have silent letters in English spellings, so that's why we need to focus on the beginning sound, and the beginning sound is vowel. And that's what the focus of this webinar is, that we need to put more focus on sounds than the letters in order to speak better English. Okay. We have, okay, let's look at the letters and the sounds and their differences, the difference between the letter and sounds. Can anybody say, would anybody like to participate as volunteer to do this activity? Okay, Muma, turn on your mic and
Hello.
yes, yes. Okay, would you like to say these 4 words, 5 words?
Yes, I can say.
Yeah,
The
say.
first word is to.
Okay,
Right.
second.
Second is so.
Hmm,
Third is on. And
hmm,
fourth is off. Fifth one is women. And sixth one is women.
hmm.
Seventh one is work.
You're almost correct as far as vowels are concerned. To, so, on, of, woman, women, and work. And
Yes.
tell me, there is one alphabet O. So is it same in pronunciation in every word or different?
Pronunciation is different in every word, no?
For
In two, it
example,
is different, and so it is different.
it's one letter, different sounds.
Yes.
So that's why we don't need to get deceived by the letters. It's more about the sounds, right?
Sound.
Okay, now I would like you to just say these 5 words.
पूरा भी मैं ऊपर वीडियो सुकून के लिए सुनूंगा बड़ा कंप्यूटर गालो सर आई विल लाइक
Okay,
I'm having
yes,
some sound disturbance.
yeah, now you can speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first word is dress. The second is
Mhm.
friend. The third is bread. And the fourth one is any. The fifth one is sad.
Okay, if I repeat it, I can say dress, friend, bread, any, fit. So there are different letters, but the sound is same, which is a, dress,
Yes.
friend, bread,
Sad.
any. So that a sound is everywhere. A. So
Sad.
that's why the sounds, learning of sound is more important than learning of letters. Fine, it is important to learn the letters. We started learning when we were in school with the letters, but at the same time, we need to focus on the sounds. And your question was very good. If you just focus on letters, then a lot of people are going to say a hour instead of an hour if you just
An
depend on
hour.
spelling. Yeah.
So we can say that in functional language or functional English language, we have to focus sound instead of letters or writing practices.
In speaking, spoken practices. For writing, letters are important because if you're spelling it incorrect, that wouldn't be considered standard writing. But in speaking, the spelling doesn't matter, the sound matters as far as
Sound
speaking
matters.
is
Okay.
concerned.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay, so here we need to, for spoken language, you need to trust your ears, not your eyes. Remember, help students learn to listen to how a word or phrase is pronounced and never get deceived by the letters. Because English letters, when it comes to speaking, when it comes to pronunciation, they will deceive you a lot. They will trick you a lot. And that's why English pronunciation is considered as tricky pronunciation. So this time I would like some other participants as well to come. Sarish, would you like to turn on your mic, or anyone else would like to participate? Uzma?
yes I'm ready
Okay, say these 6 words.
okay the first one is gray the second one is black mustard oven about any
So do you think this A is same, so this A sounds same in every word or different in every word?
no number 4 is different the sound is different in number 4 I think
Okay. Okay, listen to me and then check if this A is same or different, okay?
okay
Okay, gray, black, mustard, open, about, any. Now tell me, is this A same in every word?
no gray a sound mixed with y
So
black
I would like to receive your responses in the chat box so that everybody could have a chance to interact and pose a question. So my question to everyone here is, are these same or different? Is this A same in every word or different?
Girl A.
A, yes. Black, not bleak. It's black, so it's different. Mustard, erd, different in every word. Like oven, O, not, okay. About, it's any, a. It's different in every word, right? So that's why we need to trust our ears, not the eyes. And that's the reason why we commonly mispronounce many words of English, because we read a word in the book, we never check the pronunciation on Google or any digital dictionary, and then we start mispronouncing that word. So if we listen to the word correctly, then we'll be able to say it correctly. Okay, here we have the chart. The, this chart helps us about the sound without the use of the letter names. So we don't need to focus on the letter names, but focus on the sounds. Okay, so the first sound is E, green tea. Who would like to come and say E, green tea? Let me nominate. Okay, we have Tanya, we have Anand Kumar, we have Jahanara. Somebody is online with iPhone, so would you please write your name so that we could give you the certificate? Because if you don't come with your name, then it's confusing for us. Okay, so yes, yes, sure. Green tea.
Green tea, silver
Okay.
pen.
Silver pen E. So there is a difference between E and A. Which one is longer? E or A?
Green, yeah, green tea,
E
silver
is
pen.
longer. Yes.
Yes, double E, that's China.
Yes. And it's silver.
Gray day, red dress,
Okay.
black cat,
Hmm.
white tie, purple shirt, a cup of
Purple. Hmm.
purple shirt, a cup of mustard, olive socks, blue moon, wooden hook, rose coat, brown cow, auburn dog, turquoise toy.
Great. Nice try. Okay. Let's do it with me. Okay. Say green tea.
Hello, Anas.
Yes.
देखिए फिर इसमें somebody is तानिया कामरान आपका mic on है, please mute करें.
Okay. Okay. Let's look at this from my side as well. I'm going to say each word, each sound, and then pronounce the colors. Okay. The first color is green. Green tea E. Silver pen A. There is a difference between E and A. Who's there? Tanya, would you please mute your mic because there is a lot of noise. Yes. Okay. Gray day A. So this is A and red dress A. There is a difference between A and A. You can look at my mouth position, how I'm saying each sound. Gray day A. Red dress A. Black cat. Black cat. Ah. So when you look down and look up, so here your mouth is open the least, and here your mouth is open the most. For example, green, black. As you move from up to down, your mouth opens. black, black cat. Then look here, purple shirt. Again, your mouth is less open. Purple shirt. Then a cup of mustard. A cup of mustard. So, it's not it's not it's a cup of mustard. Then here in American English, it's olive, olive sock, olive sock. Maybe if you're speaking British English, then you might say it olive sock, but it's olive sock in American English. Okay, so blue moon, blue moon, wooden hook, wooden hook. So there is a difference between oo and u. So it's blue, it's long, and wood is short. So wooden hook. It's not wooden hook, it's wooden hook. And then we have rose coat, O, rose coat, O, brown cow, ow. This sound is ow, brown cow, ow. Then we have auburn dog. It's AW sound closer to just like olive, but it's AW, auburn. So you don't need to open your mouth completely. You can say auburn, AW sound, auburn dog. Turquoise toy, so it's oi sound, oi, boy, toy, turquoise toys, turquoise toy. And then on the left side, we have white tie, I. So it's this sound. So in order to memorize, you can go through this website. On this website, americanenglish.state, I'll share the link with you. You can get this chart there. Fine. So color vowel chart is here. You just click here. So here we have the color vowel. If I share the sounds with you, you can listen.
E, green tea. Ah, olive sock.
So I hope that this helps you a lot. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's decide what color a word is. Okay, these are one syllable words. Food is blue because it's oo, just like blue. Foot is foot is. I would like your answers and responses in the chat box. So foot is brown. Look at the color vowel. Which sound from color vowel it suits? Okay, let's go back to this slide. Food is blue. Foot is what? So what sound do we have in foot? Oo sound or oo sound or E sound?
W-O-O-D-E and wooden.
Wooden. So this should be in the response. Wooden. Yes,
Wooden.
correct, correct.
Thanks.
Okay, next. Light is
Light is green.
green. What sound do we have in light?
Light is white.
Light is white. Correct answer. So what sound do we have in light? I?
Light.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I. So we need to reference the color with the sound. Okay. So if you want to know the sound, the color is our reference. Fine.
Mm.
Great. So we are trying. So no problem. We make mistake. We learn from mistakes. Fine.
Yes.
So that's cool. Okay. Ball is what? Ball is, yes, let me see the response. Ball is white. You need to write ball is, then the response, which color the ball is. Ball is black. So do you find a difference between a and o? So what sound do we have in black?
I guess it's olive sock.
You're closer to that.
Auburn dog.
Olive, yeah, auburn dog. So the ball is auburn, right?
Mm-hmm.
The ball is auburn. So that's closer. Aw sound, because this is a, black is a. Good. So no problem. It's a kind of tricky activity because you are exposed to the sound first time. So no problem. Mistakes
Yes,
are
it is
part of the game.
tricky activity, sir. It is.
Hmm?
But very nice. Excellent. Zabardast.
Thank you. Let me move forward. Okay. Love is what?
Olive.
Love is olive. Love.
Olive.
Olive. It's in olive. So love is what?
Blue. Love. No.
It's not love. It's love. Okay. Okay.
Let me think.
You can guess the sound.
Love is love. Twice.
Love is
Twice.
Love is mustard.
mustard.
Yes.
Us. So sound. Love, right?
Okay.
Mustard. Good. Love is rose. Love cannot be rose because it's not love, it's love. If you say love is rose, then it should be love, not love,
Yes.
right?
Good. Love is mustard, but love must.
Okay. Yeah, if you talk about the feeling, then you need to give rose when you love someone. Right. So now we have these three words, registration, and these are multi-syllable words. Here our focus is underlined syllable, you know. So there are three syllables in registration, sorry, 4 syllables. And we need to focus on the syllable which is underlined. Okay. So look at this. What is this actually? Registration is registration is what? Love is olive. Love is not
Gray.
olive. Yes. Gray. Registration is gray. Correct answer. Correct answer. Okay. Percentage is, look at this syllable, second syllable, cent. Percentage is okay. Now, second one, percentage is gray is
Red.
correct. Yeah, gray registration is correct. Fine. Percentage is
Red.
red. Very nice answer. Percentage is red. A sound. Awesome. Awesome is
Auburn.
Auburn.
very nice. Awesome. Yeah, closer. Some people may say olive because some Americans would say awesome instead of awesome. But when I say awesome, it should be auburn. Otherwise, you can go between both, awesome or awesome. Both are correct pronunciation because some people say awesome and some people say awesome. So auburn, awesome can be auburn, and if you say awesome, then it will be olive, right? You're correct. So let's move forward. It means you have remembered the colors now. Memorize the colors. I don't have to go back to the color slide. So let's talk about in-class activities for more practice, like how you're going to use this color vowel chart in your classroom so that your students memorize the sounds and they use the vowels correctly. So what activities can we do for students to practice? So we have some activities here. Okay, that's this is a graphic organizer. I have this with me, and you can get this from American English State website as well, and I'll share with you the file as well. At the end of this workshop, we'll be sharing with you some material related to this webinar so that you could do some further learning. Fine. So this is a graphic chart you could use in your class, and you can do different activities with this graphic chart. Fine. Graphic organizer. Yes. Material will be shared with you via email. Right? So let me share with you some students' work that they have done. This is one of the examples of student work. So what you could do is you could give a word category and you can ask the student to write the word from that category with the, fill in the colored vowel charts with the words that are relevant. For example, food. So the words related to food, peaches. So we say green tea, so it's E, and peaches suits it, right? Then we have beans, we have peanut butter, fajitas, cheese, zucchini. So see this E sound, what the students have done, they wrote the words and they underlined the alphabet that represent this E sound. Can you see it? Okay, let's look at here, brown cow. So what are the words that are relevant? Brown, flower, and flowers. Rose goat, goat cheese, soda, coconut, oatmeal. So there are words related to the sounds in
Vowel.
under the colors, okay? Those colors are the reference actually. Right now, if you want to teach the vowel sounds, these colors will be good reference for you to students to practice the sounds, okay? So let's move forward. Well, I have an activity with you people. Let me turn on my scanner. Can you see my screen? Can you see my camera?
Anas, it's not readable.
Not readable. How about now? How about now?
थोड़ा सा ऊपर करें. Let me come. 1 minute. Yeah, that's good. Yes, ऐसे सही है.
Okay, fine. So let's write. I'm giving you a word category. You need to tell me the words from that category, and we'll put those words under the colors. Okay. So let's talk about clothing. You can talk about different types of clothes, and I will write those clothes under the colors according to the sound. Okay. For example, tie. Tie is under white. We have white tie. If I say trouser, which color would you put that trouser in? Trouser.
Brown.
Brown trouser. Very good. Trousers. Trousers. Okay. So you can give me your answers in the chat box. Yeah, trouser is brown. Okay, if I... Okay, so what else do we have? Any other word? Purple cup. So do we have cup?
अब अनस प्लीज चेक कीजिएगा कि ये म्यूट करें किसी की माइक ऑन है.
Let me check participants. Whose mic is on? Okay, now it's fine. So purple cup, but purple is a different sound and cup has a sound, and there is and a. So if you look at mustard, a cup of mustard, and here we are not talking about kitchen items, we're talking about clothing. So please tell me the words that are related to clothing, because here it's activity about clothing. So pants, where will you put the pants? Where the pants? Mustard shirt, yes. We'll put the shirt here, very good. Crown, brown, crown is brown. Yes, crown is brown, very good. Okay, more. Pants, where will you put the pants? Pants. Pants in red, it's pants or pants. So red is a and hands is a. So where will you put hands? No answers? Okay, pants is black. Very good. Pants is black. So we can write pants here. Very good. Okay, anything else? How about shalwar kameez? Shalwar. And how about kameez? Where will we put the kameez? Kameez is green.
Green.
Okay, which part of kameez is green? So put that and underline that as well. Okay, because this is another sound, right? Okay, next, any other types of clothing you know?
Yes, in kameez there are two sounds, S or E.
Okay, skirt is what?
Purple.
Skirt is purple.
This time I'm right?
Okay, bow is what? Bow. 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 BOW, bow. Where will you put the bow? You can write the
Rose boat,
answers.
rose boat,
Brown, bow. Fine. How about belt? Where will you put the belt? Where will you put the belt? Belt. Bow on black coat. There is a difference between black and ow, bow. The bow, ow, and black Bread is red. Bread is not clothing. Belt. I asked about belt, not bread. So belt is also red. Very good. Okay. Anything else? Watch. How about watch? Watch. What is watch? Watch is olive. Very good. Watch is olive. Very good. Who is in the who's waiting? Okay, so button. Button. How about button? Button is wooden. Purple has sound. Purple has sound. Button. Button. Mustard. Very good. Okay, so this is how you can use this graphic organizer, color vowel organizer, and you can have the students write the words related to any word category, and the students can do the work, and the work can be right and wrong, but learning will take place. Fine. It is impossible, or it is not usually possible to learn all 15 sounds in one go, but you can give it a go and you can start learning from it. Fine. So that's you know, from today's session. So I would like to go for the Q&A. So any questions from your side, by the way? Any questions, by the way? We have the participants, so would like to take the queries of the
Thank you.
participants. Yes.
No questions.
Mhm.
No questions. It's all clear. Very nice activity.
Mhm.
Very nice.
If you have any ideas how you can use this graphic organizer, color vowel organizer in your class, do you have any ideas how this can help?
Um, no comments, sir, right now. I have so many.
Okay, let me give you one more idea. You can put the color
Yes.
vowel chart on the board. Whenever you want to teach a word, the pronunciation of the word, you can you can use the color as a reference. So this word, this particular vowel sound is from this category. For example, you want to teach the word boy, B-O-Y, boy. So where will you put that word? Which word, so which color reference will you use to teach the word boy? We have this turquoise toy, right? Turquoise, ois. So you can use the color as reference. You can put this in your uh, on the board and use the color reference. For practice, for further practices, I'm going to share with you the link and some materials. From there you can do more practice and you can learn more. So there is a website I just shared with you, showed you. You can see this website here as well. This is a color vowel chart and you can click and listen to the sound. Can you listen to it? Okay.
Aw, Auburn dog.
So are you able to listen to it?
Ah,
Yes, sir.
olive suck. Ow, brown cow.
So I'll share this link with you in the email, and I'm sharing the email, sorry, the link here as well. You can check the chat box. Fine. So any questions? Because we are moving towards the ending of the session. Welcome, welcome. So that's the end of this session. So you can visit our YouTube channel, which is SIPD Rashidabad. And you can go through our Facebook page, Sargodin Institute for Professional Development, and do hit like here and do subscribe our SIPD Rashidabad channel. You can get the recording of this session as well as, most of our webinars that take place. You can get the recording of our webinars on this channel of SIPD Rashidabad. Thank you very much. That's the end. Allah Hafiz. Bye-bye.